6:15, a live look there from the Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. We're doing an early edition of Hammers today, of course, because it's Food Bank Friday. So you've got 2 gems to check out this Friday at the theaters.
Yes, the first one we're talking about is the biblical epic Exodus, Gods and Kings, the story of Moses, back on the big screen with Christian Bale playing the classic character, and this is chock full of eye candy.
Babe, I'm going to ask you again, and if your answer is again no, I apologize for what happens next. Are you his sister?
No.
Yes!
There you go, Joel.
Well, this looks a little intense.
It is very intense, very dramatic. Joel Edgerton there playing Ramses. Now, if you look at the movie, Ridley Scott is no stranger to making these lavish, big blockbuster spectacles. The visual effects are incredible in this film, and it does have some very elaborate set pieces, some thrilling chases, and it's got some great costumes. The acting and some of the cast, though, I found was a little bit, on the weaker side, and the script, it's a little silly at times. But Bale, he's got a lot of great charisma in this role. I found sometimes the accents, though, were a little bit wonky. He kind of went back and forth between a quasi sort of British, and then he kind of went back to like a Middle Eastern kind of thing. And there were some actors that have nothing to do in this film, like Sigourney Weaver, Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad.
Sigourney Weaver's in this movie?
Yeah, barely. I mean, you blink and you miss her. It's really down to the rivalry between these two guys. But I mean, look at these chase scenes. The scope and the scale of them is quite unrivaled with anything out there right now. So Ridley Scott, I mean, the guy knows how to make an eye-popping spectacle. This is a crowd pleaser, but not an Oscar contender by any means. That scene is great near the end of the film.
I think they probably had to hit the gym a little bit before they shot some scenes in this film. What do you think?
Definitely. Got to get that bronzed god look, yeah.
Some bronzer for sure. Okay, so what do we think of Exodus?
Yeah, I'm going to go 3 out of 5. This is by no means a great film, but it's definitely a big screen movie. And if you're looking for a big budget, special effects driven, with some scenery chewing acting, you might want to check that out.
Okay, shifting gears, something that's getting a lot of buzz right now is this latest one from Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, now this is based on the autobiography of Cheryl Strayed, who was a woman going through a lot of turmoil in her life. She decided to hike the Pacific Crest Trail with basically no experience or training whatsoever. And this is Reese's best work since Walk the Line. She's very deserving of an Oscar nomination, if not, to win the whole thing. She got a Golden Globe nomination yesterday. Gorgeous vistas and the location shooting make for some spectacular visuals. The director of this was behind Dallas Buyers Club, so you're going to get that great drama, and it's got a really nice sense of flow. But what the movie does is have her inner monologue acts as the narration for the film. So I found that a little distracting at times. It really took away from the practical elements of the struggles of her actual journey, when she was on the hike. That part I like. There's a lot of flashbacks about her life, which I thought really dampened the dramatic impact. At the end, I just wanted to see her on the trail, and I felt at times it went back too many times to these flashbacks of her mom and her sort of sordid past and things like that.
Okay, well, this sounds pretty promising. The verdict for Wild.
Yes, a little bit muted ending. I didn't feel like I really took the journey, but there's a lot to enjoy about this film. I'll go 3 out of 5.
Okay.
There you go.
2 3s.
Yeah.
Nice job.